to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that daily 9 a.m. of upload, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing. All right, now listen, before we get into the video, man, check this out. When you think about some of the craziest catfish builds, right, in the game, what comes to mind? And to me personally, I think my 3-point specialist might be the best catfish build on the game, especially at legend, all right? Now, when you look at this build, you see 3-point specialist, but you see slash and takeover. It's massively confusing. People do not understand like what the heck they're looking at, because they're saying it's a 3-point specialist, but he has slash and takeover. So can he shoot? Can he dunk? Well, guess what? We all know, if y'all been watching my videos, this build can do it all. I can get contact dunks and I can shoot it. I have an 83 ball handle, but remember, this is my defensive heavy build. Now, a lot of y'all always talk about, man, you don't need, man, you need to have defense. I need this and that. No, listen, I just have perimeter defense and lateral quickness. That's it. Everything else has been maxed out on my offensive end. So all my badges are maxed out here, except for the close shot and the driving dunk for obvious reasons, because it'll change the name. But everything else has been maxed out, all right? Now, let me see. I'm 6'5", 185 pounds at the shooting guard position. I went with the Zach Levine's face scan this time, but look at this, 28, 31, 26, 11, all right? 28, 31, 26, 11. It's crazy. Check this out right here. These are the badges that I'm going with on the finishing side, and then of course on my shooting. Look at this, man. Clutch shooter, deep fades, flexible release, difficult shots. I mean, the build is toxic. It's toxic without even being a legend, but he's even ridiculous at legend, all right? Because remember, I have 11 defensive badges now, but beforehand I just had one, right? I just had one. It was just on Pick Dodger, right? So this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna go ahead and have a little bit of fun with this. Once again, show you how exciting this 3-point specialist build is. So as usual, grab a big bag of popcorn, and I'll be back in about 3 seconds. All right, my nephews and nieces, man. So let's hop right into it, man. So as usual, I got some really dope people running with me right now. I got my man over here, WRL, which of course is my man Jordan. He's a legend, right? So you can see right there, or WLR, but it's Jordan. And then, of course, on my right, I got my man Supreme. You know, he's a legend. So we actually are 3 legends right now running on the park, which is pretty dope. We're going to get the typical lineup here. Well, actually, no, this is stretch 4. So this is not, your typical lineup, but he has a stretch 4. So that's the lineup that we're going against. But as you know, I'm rocking with the 3-point specialist, the offensive loaded 3-point specialist. So, obviously, I'm going to show y'all a lot of what this build can do. Especially, like, I got a little practice under my hands, you know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit now, like a ton of moves that I can do that I haven't been able to do before, man. So let's keep it a stack. I actually feel like I'm becoming a comp guard, man. And I know a lot of y'all in the comment sections are gonna try to cook me, but listen, that move right there that I do, that's my go-to, all right? Now I'm guaranteeing you right now that half spin of hell, you're gonna see at least 12, 13 times in these clips. I'm telling you, because that is my go-to, and it works like 90% of the time. But as usual, 3-point specialist, I'm gonna be able to shoot it. So of course you're gonna be able to see the shooting, man. The shooting and the finishing, this is what this build does. And that's why I feel like it's one of the best catfish builds in the game. But real quick, just off topic, I just have a quick question. There's been a lot of talking going around about what y'all are going to be playing. Is it gonna be next gen? Is it gonna be current gen? So I don't really necessarily care about what you're playing. I have a question about this, and please answer this in the comment section. Are you, as you see, I do the half spin. Are you going to still, if you're playing current gen, are you still going to watch next gen videos if I upload them? Like, that's really what I'm trying to figure out, because it's going to put a lot of time and effort for me to be able to do a lot of videos, double uploading as I get another reverse. And of course, I'm going to stop real quick. Post spin technician on gold. You already know the vibes. that is a very, 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 very slept on badge, especially for a guard, because as you see, I had nothing there, but then I turned around, put my hip on him, and then of course, hit him with a post spin. And my man Supreme was getting dunked on a lot, bro. So I don't know what was going on with that, man, but Supreme was getting straight teabagged, like literally like 4 or 5 times per game, right? But anyway, man, I digress. But yeah, like I said, what do y'all think about the idea of, even though, because I know a lot of y'all do not have next gen, if I was to upload next gen content, not just builds, but like, you know, like videos like this or jump shot videos, would you still be interested in just seeing like, yo, what next gen looks like? Or are you just gonna be like, nah, man, I don't have next gen, so I'm not really interested. Haspin again, you already know the vibes. And check this out, though, check this out. All right, boom. So they kind of look at this. 3 people here, split the difference. Boom! Let's go, man. Yo, that right there, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, getting crazy contacts dunks like that never gets old, all right? Never gets old. I want to do that every time if I can, man. And every time I'm going to chuckle and get a crazy, crazy laugh out of it, because contact dunks are the best, man. So you already know, man, I'm always going to be going with contact dunks, or on a build, I'm going to have that, man. But yeah, speaking of that, because now, you know, like I said, answer that question about next gen if you're going to still watch it. But then the next thing is this. I love Catfish builds, man. So I want to ask y'all, what Catfish build should I make in 22, since we know that pie charts are back. So if pie charts being back, I'm pretty sure, you know, I'll be able to find ways to make builds like this, like the Catfish builds. So with that being said, what do y'all think as I finish this game over here with a full white? You know what I mean? It's green. Well, it's not green, but it's green, all right? But what do y'all think about that, right? What build do you think I should make? Real quick, you see here, I want to show this gameplay because it's a better lineup, you know, some more higher rep players, and you know, obviously expecting some better games. But anyway, like I said, man, I love the back to the question, I love 3-point specialists and with contact dunks and the sharpshooter with contact dunks. Me personally, I want to have a guard build that can shoot and finish at the rim. And when I say finish at the rim, meaning contact dunks, but I want to have one of the crazy names. Now remember, I can get the shot creator that get contact dunks. On 2K20, you can make a playmaking shot creator that got contact dunks, but you couldn't do it on 21. So then, what do you think about that? Like, if I was to be able to bring back one of those type Catfish builds, you know, where I could have the sharpshooter, 3-point specialist, playmaking sharp, create a name, and then turn around and obviously have contact dunks on it, because that's what I'm going to want. I'm going to want a primary guard, something like an MJ, Kobe Bryant, Zach LaVine, like something in that kind of film as I get a crazy. Okay, listen. So I tried to do Showtime, I miss it, and I was shocked because no one was there, but you already know big greens, man. Like, the build does it all. So I love this build because I have an 84 3-ball and an 84 driving dunk, and even though I know the pure green window is like 85, it doesn't really matter. Like, I feel like I still green like every single shot, and I do have catch and shoot on gold, so that obviously would say a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, I just truly, genuinely, Haspin again, love these builds. So just let me know how y'all feel about this. But check this out, man. Haspin again, doesn't work. But then, of course, right here, boom! Listen, and I'm going to tell you this. There's actually dunk animations that literally, like, I just found them, and I'm definitely going to implement them in 2K22, because there's actually dunk animations that really work. But check this out. Here, another one. Boom. Now okay, I keep on saying check this out because I'm thinking this is the clip. Is this the clip right here? Okay, so I'm keep on finishing at the rack, but now all of a sudden I go here, boom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, La Monster should be giggly right now, man. Cause listen, I mastered that move, man. Bringing it back to 3-point line, that is a slasher's dream. To continuously finish at the rim like that, and then one time act like I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying, for the dunk, and then turn back around and hit you with that 3 with the spin back. Now, fingers crossed that actually comes back in 22 because I really loved it. Another contact dunk. I get contact dunks every single time. All right, so let me know anyway, man. Like I said, let me know what y'all feel in the grand scheme of things. What build should I go with for 22? And then on next gen, obviously, you know, I'm probably gonna rock like a lockdown or something like that and have another guard build. But you know, next gen, you can have so many different, I guess you can say, areas where you can make your build. So the pie charts is what really creativity comes into play. So believe it or not, I love the pie charts just because you can get really creative with it, okay? As I get completely swatted there. But you know what? I was like, you know what, man? Once again, let me go back into the post because I am a GOAT. You know, I'm one of the best to ever play the game, and this build can do it all, right? So then here we go. Boom. Hit it with the fadeaway. Again, like I said, the build can do it all, so why not show it all, man? So I hit you with the post fade, spin back to the three-point line 3, catch and shoot 3, contact dunks. You name it, the build does it all. And look at all those badges that popped up. Deep fades, clutch shooter, flexible release, difficult shots. Like, so many badges popped up. And we still made the shot, even though I got a white, because I had so many badges on it. So this is the benefit of having straight up all, you know, offensive heavy type build, and having, and like basically not putting nothing into your defense and just going straight offensive heavy, man. So again, man, let me know in the comment section how you feel about, you know, next gen. Would you still watch it even if you don't have it? Also, what Catfish build should I make for 22 with the pie charts and all that type of deal as I finish right here? So game's over. But as usual, my nephews and nieces, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say I'm back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out. Pockets full of white men with green faces, like I mix the colors of the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, you get that rhyme later.